I recently posted a theory on r/REBubble, one of the most heated battlegrounds for American real estate. Within 30 minutes, it ignited a firestorm, dozens of comments, and raw nerves. Then, the moderators did something telling. They deleted it. Why? Was it a lie? No. It was deleted because I dared to dismantle the suburban myth, a dogma Americans have treated like a secular religion for decades. It is painful to hear that the comfort of your suburban home is actually a structural trap designed to freeze your economic mobility. While Americans view a home as an anchor of comfort, the elites in Gangnam, the most brutal economic arena in South Korea, view a home as strategic positioning. Today, I will prove through cold mathematical reality why your $2 million mansion in Seattle or Boston is a vastly inferior asset compared to a 40-year-old concrete box in the heart of Seoul. Look at global icons like BTS or BLACKPINK. These individuals generate tens of millions of dollars annually. Theoretically, they could buy an entire island or hide away in a Beverly Hills estate with 5 swimming pools. But they choose high-density apartment complexes in the middle of Gangnam. They willingly pay over $10 million for a concrete unit that looks aged and cramped to the untrained eye. This isn't a cultural quirk. This is capital logic at its most refined. They understand a fundamental truth you've ignored. Isolation is career suicide. This isn't just about K-pop. It's the same logic that stacks finance in Manhattan, tech in Silicon Valley, and media in LA. These elites aren't buying housing. They are buying into a high bandwidth success system. In the dense grid of Gangnam, elite education, capital flow, and insider information operate 24/7. While you spend 2 peaceful hours mowing your lawn in the suburbs, they are compounding network capital while you are maintaining grass. The American suburban model is optimized for one variable: comfort, sprawling living rooms, private pools, and backyard buffers. In economic terms, this is productivity decoupling. The global economy no longer rewards space, it rewards density. High density maximizes the friction between human capital, and that friction is the engine of wealth. Your suburban house is a consumption asset. That vast backyard is a physical barrier between you and your next opportunity. Every foot of distance is a drop in your professional bandwidth. While you bought space, they bought access. While you celebrate a 3% appreciation, they enjoy the exponential network effects of a high density system. Your $2 million asset fluctuates with the market. Their asset is hardwired into the power dynamics of the city. It is an unassailable fortress of human capital. Now, let's touch the most sensitive nerve: interest rates. Americans are losing sleep over whether rates are 6% or 7%. But the real tragedy isn't the number. From 1971 to 2023, the average 30-year mortgage rate in the United States was not 3%. It was over 7%. The tragedy is that your entire net worth was designed to work only under the artificial condition of cheap money, an asset that only breathes when the Fed keeps rates at 3% is not an investment. It's a patient on life support. If your wealth freezes in a normalized economy where 6% is the historical baseline, then the design was flawed from the start. The American suburb was a grand experiment built on cheap leverage and gross inefficiency. That experiment's expiration date has arrived. Is your house optimized for peace or for dominance? A home should not be a ceiling that traps you. It should be a lever that elevates your class. The price you pay for suburban comfort isn't just bank interest. In the next episode, I'm going to break down the time tax, the hours you throw away in your commute, and show you how your life is being invoiced by your own backyard. You'll realize the house you thought you owned is actually an employer slowly consuming your lifespan. I am the observer.